To my loving wife, thank you for all of your support, strength, and care during the good times and the tough times. I dedicate this book to you, perhaps even our kids, as long as I can keep the contents PG. Love always, Sorry. In a meadow of blue rose grew. True love I found when I met you. Like the blue rose, our love is rare. My blue rose is safe in my care. Our love will blossom, our love will bloom. Always my bride, always your groom. Today's video is sponsored by Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning community that offers thousands of classes that allow you to deepen passions and get lost in creativity. Some of the many options include photography, creative writing, and graphic design. I absolutely love writing poems for my wife that will make her smile, and I just wanted to get some new ideas and just brush up on my skills. I took the creative writing class, Writing for Expression, How to Make Your Words More Artful and Lyrical by writer Hanif Abdurraqib. I loved how motivated I felt to make my work more emotional and personal, as you heard earlier in the original poem that I just recited. Members get full access to classes for an annual subscription of less than $10 a month. Today, the first 1,000 of our subscribers to click the link in the description box will get a 2-month free trial of premium membership, so you can join me in exploring your creativity. Come on.
Valentine, open the present and see what's inside.
So I'll go ahead and show you, so I'm not just like leaving y'all in Wonderland. I picked out this journal here.
Ooh.
Yeah, so there was different styles. Most of them were like military related, so they'd have like a unit patch right here, or just say Army or Department of like the Navy. And I happened across this one, and I was just like, well, you know, I think it'd be interesting to make like a love journal for me.
Baby.
Yeah. So yeah, I just figured, why not make like a love journal for me to write in while I've got some spare time over here in Iraq, and it'd be something for her to enjoy, for our future kids to enjoy. It's something that, you know, you can look back on like years from now and just think like, wow, you know, this was, you know, he was here at this time, and
Yeah.
our love was on, we were on separate, you know, sides of the globe. But yeah, this was just the most, I felt, appropriate one to pick out for such an occasion. Alright, so here's the front cover there. As you can see, it's pretty cool. It's a rack, has the different places. On the back, it's a reference to Mesopotamia, their culture way back. It goes really far back. This is cuneiform here at the bottom. So I thought that this journal would be the coolest to get her. Open it up, and as you see, I've titled it The Love Book. Very original. There's more engravings there, and I just like all the detail that's just put into this journal. I'll show you all the other side right there. It's so cool. So when I found this book, I was like, I've got to get this for her. This one just stood out as something that like we could look back on and just remember, like, this is where I was when I wrote everything down, and it's something I think the kids can look back on, something the sweet wife of mine can look back on. So anyways, yeah, this is the love journal, and this is also my favorite feature, the little snap right there with a pen holder. Show you the side there. All right.
That's really nice. Like, I love how detailed it is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I thought about that as well. Especially that the way the leather feels, like a little more coarse leather right there.
So does the pen come with it?
The pen actually did come with it, so
nice.
That was nice. The deal that I got at that store was pretty nice. I've titled it A Love Book from Across the Globe. So original.
Oh, that is original, baby.
And I wanted to just kind of, I know that one day we might share this with our kids, so it was kind of like cataloging like the events and how I felt while I was away from you. So anyways, to my loving wife, thank you for all of your support, strength, and care during the good times and the tough times. I dedicate this book to you, perhaps even our kids, as long as I can keep the contents PG.
So y'all know the kids won't be reading this, most likely.
Yeah. Love always, sorry. Yeah. I try to keep it PG. Kind of like goes through like the events that led up to this deployment. It was like the first IRF one that's happened since Panama in 30 years.
Yeah.
So it's historically significant, but it was also really like hard to go through for so many people because this was just out of the blue. So I'll read a little clip, not the whole thing, but on December 31st, 2019, the call came down around noon on a bright sunny day. I'll admit the next piece, as my wife, family, and I prepared to bring in a new year and a new decade. Many years later, we parted, and I was on a plane headed to the other side of the globe. So that's all I'm going to read for now, but you can kind of see where that's going to go.
Yeah.
It's, very, a lot of emotions there. I have different entries that I've posted
they're all
in
like
here.
titled and stuff.
And you'll know that it's got to a next title at the top of the page there. Of course, I made sure everything was handwritten in cursive. So
neat.
Let me see, what do I want to read for you today? Different titles. I've got Iraq and Back. I've got I'm Okay. I've got Rockets. Open entries, where I just kind of think about you, and it's like an open narrative, as if I'm talking to you. So like this one is an open entry. Hey beautiful, how's your day today? How are you doing while I'm so far away? Did you know you are the love of my life? Did you know I love you're my wife? Every day you make me smile. To get back to you, I'd walk every mile.
Oh, baby. That's so sweet.
And it's just, some of these are just quick little entries. Your smile brightens my day. Your eyes are radiant. I love everything about you. Your legs feel good. So what's funny is like I surprised myself. They just went out the deep end with the it was PG-13. We budgeted the PG-13, but the idea I was going with is I love your smile. Your smile brightens my day. So yeah.
That's cute, baby.
I forgot about that one. Attempted a haiku. This is my first attempt at a haiku in a long time. A strong gale fills sails. Ship with cargo dear. Take me to my beloved. And I hope I'm reading this good enough.
Oh, man.
Let me try this again. A strong gale fills sails. Ship with cargo dear. Take me to my beloved.
Very Shakespearean, baby. I love it.
Green dress. You're wearing a green dress.
Was this about our anniversary?
Yes, it was actually about our anniversary. So one night we had FaceTimed each other, and she was wearing a green dress. Not this one, but yes, a green dress. So, let's see if I kept it PG. I saw you in that green dress, looking like an empress. You were dressed to impress. You succeeded. I wanted more.
You did not succeed.
I tried. There's this one called Wi-Fi. It is kind of a play on words.
Oh.
Wife and I send each other love. Wife and I love our Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi keeps the wife and I connected. See, it's kind of like
yeah,
a little play on words. I can see her smile from any mile. Wi-Fi love the Wi-Fi.
That's cute, baby.
So yeah, it was like humorous. I didn't want every single one to be like either too down or like really just, I wanted some of my personality in it too.
Yeah, man.
This one's titled I'm Okay. And it was basically, I wanted to capture the feeling how I was feeling whenever we had like that short amount of time in the very beginning of Iraq to even talk to each other. It was like limited to like 30 minutes a day. So I wanted to capture that. I finally have what I was looking for, a connection, a signal, but restricted to 30 minutes, nothing more. I'm safe, I'm okay. I'm sorry I left you that way. Just know I love you and I'm okay. You read my message at once, immediately giving response. I love you, stay safe, I'm glad you're doing okay. Come home safe, be vigilant. Don't worry babe, I'll be diligent. Time's up, I love you, I'm okay. Never liked how fast precious time flew away.
I remember that day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, as you can see, like it was kind of like a dialogue between her and myself at the very end there. 30 minutes, that was precious time.
Yeah.
Alright, so the next one, rockets. Alright, so I'd say I never worry about rockets, but so help me when I see you in a romper with pockets. Anyways, the things you write when you're in love. Thank you for patiently waiting for me. I won't be much longer.
Aww.
Love always, Soury. Do they know about my little nickname, Soury?
No, you can tell them if you want.
So Soury is one of my nicknames that she calls me. She's Sweetie, I'm Soury. We are like yin and yang, we complete each other. This one is titled The Jump. So this one I was drawing like comparisons between like love and an airborne operation. A leap of faith, and you are my parachute that takes me safely where I'm heading. Whichever way the wind blows, no matter where life takes us, I can count on you.
That sweet baby.
You're sweet. So yeah, that was just a few of the passages. Yeah, that was just a few of the passages that I wrote for you, baby. Can't wait for you to read this book. I put a lot of thought into it. And trust me, there's a lot of love. I don't know if the kids can read it until they're 13. But, you know, I want you to have this and enjoy it, babe.
Thank you, baby.
And, you know, it definitely helped me, you know, put my mind at ease. It's just a nice thing that made me smile while I was so far away. So, hope you enjoy it, babe.
I can't wait to read it from cover to cover.
Spent a lot of time over there thinking about her. I would go to like the local shops and see if there was like anything cool for me to bring her home. Even took you like e-shopping with me one time.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I would be over there and be like snapping a picture and I'd be like, what do you think? And that's actually how we were picking out, how she picked out one of the items that we will show here shortly. But yeah, it was nice being able to do these things for you, babe, while I was away. So, babe, without further ado, you excited?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Alright, so first things first, what we e-shopped for. It was kind of funny because I was at this store, went in, and I was like, there's quite a few things that I think she might like. Let me ask her. So I sent her a picture of like the entire store. I like went around the entire store.
Yeah.
And I was like, this. There was like chess pieces, leather pieces, all sorts of stuff like that. And then of course we stumbled across the lamps. Now there's a wide variety of for us to choose from. Maybe she'll show you a couple of pictures of the ones that I snapped while I was over there. And then we ultimately made the decision to go with quite a bit to be said about this one, babe.
So I thought that this reminded me of Aladdin. You guys see like how pretty the bronze coloring is, and it's a nice size. Like Sean has really big hands, so if that helps you get an idea of how big it is, like it's a nice size, and the color is so pretty. I mean, it just reminds me of Aladdin every time I see it. So I look forward to putting that on display in our home for sure. I kept calling it a genie lamp, and I know that this is not like the technical term for it, but that's where I've seen it. So when I saw this, I was like, oh babe, that looks so pretty. And he was just kind of showing me like all the detailing on it and everything, and I just kept thinking like Princess Jasmine and Aladdin. So then we picked this one out. I thought, okay, well the bronze color is like a nice neutral, and baby, you actually recommended the bronze over the other colors. Yeah, so he was like, oh baby, that one looks so good. And as you guys can see, it like it does have like a beautiful detail on here. Baby, will you open the top part and show them?
Yeah, of course.
So like the little top comes off like that, and I thought that was super cool. We actually have an idea for that. We are going to each write down 3 wishes, and we're gonna, you know, fold them up on a piece of paper and put them in here. And in about, we haven't decided how many years yet, we'll open it and see.
Probably gonna go with like 5.
Yeah, maybe 5 years. We'll open it and see.
Which of our wishes came true.
Which of our wishes came true, yeah. So let us know what you guys think of that idea. We thought it would be pretty cool, pretty cute. Anybody who is from the Middle East, or maybe you know specifically what these are used for other than being like a wish lamp, feel free to let us know down below.
So a quick little Google search for me determined that it was an oil lamp, where you store oil in it and then light it right over here. If I found the wrong thing, then please let me know. But that's my assumption, is that this is supposed to be. Lamp. Yeah, it's decorated, an ornate oil lamp, if you will.
Cute.
So yeah, that's how that works. But well, at least what I read.
Well, I love it, baby. Thank you.
And I love you.
I love you too.
That's everything I brought from Iraq, including myself.
We hope that you guys have enjoyed seeing the gifts that Sean brought me back home from his deployment. I definitely enjoyed like seeing them and learning about them. I had an idea about the lamp already, but I didn't have a clue about the journal, so I can't wait to go ahead and read this from cover to cover like I always do. I hope that you guys enjoyed the little passages that he shared with you. He's such a beautiful writer, especially when it comes to like writing in this style. So I always enjoy what he writes about us and our love and, you know, all of that. Maybe, you know, it wouldn't be a bad idea to get our love story written from your point of view. You know how I wrote it? Maybe you should write our love story from your point of view.
Well, perhaps I will. Yeah.
So anyways, we hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you in our next video.
Alright. Bye, y'all. I'm going to summon a genie from this real quick. I wish. Stay tuned to find out what I wished for. Bye.